It's a fine and dry start to Saturday over most of South Africa, but there's a cold front to the west of the country and it's going to bring rain mainly to the southern parts of the west coast. As the cold front moves in an easterly direction, it will be much cooler along the south coast than it was on Friday, and ahead of the frontal system, berg winds will result in higher daytime temperatures over KwaZulu-Natal and in the Lowveld as well. We're keeping the forecast for most of South Africa dry. Light rain is expected along the southwest coast and adjacent interior, mainly for the first part of today, spreading to Jeffreys Bay overnight. Daytime temperatures will remain high along the east coast, upper 20s in East London and Richards Bay, 26 degrees in Durban and Pietermaritzburg. Port Elizabeth will reach its maximum temperature early on in the day. It's going to be cool in George with a high of 18 and Cape Town cold with a maximum of 16. Over the interior, 22 degrees in Kimberley, 19 in De Aar today, and Pretoria warming up to a maximum of 20. Let's take a look at the forecast along the coastline. Northwesterly winds ahead of the approaching cold front in Lambert's Bay and Langebaan, with wind speeds up to 20 kilometers per hour, while low tide is expected just before 12 o'clock. The southwest coast will have stronger winds, especially between Cape Point and Cape Agulhas, wind speeds up to 40 kilometers per hour, with an open ocean swell of 3 meters coming in from the southwest. After the offshore winds on Friday, strong southwesterly winds are likely today, wind speeds up to 45 kilometers per hour in the vicinity of Algoa Bay, with an open ocean swell of 2.5 meters. It's going to be a lovely day along the eastern coastline. Light winds along the south coast, Durban, wind speeds up to 10 kilometers per hour, with light offshore winds in East London, and there's an open ocean swell of 2 meters.
News that moves. eNCA.com.